belongs to my mother, it means that my mother is the person, that is the noun. My mother is the person, that is the noun. And what belongs to my mother? Purse. So this purse belongs to my mother. Or we can say this purse, we can also write it as this purse is possessed. P-O-S-S-E-S-S-E, possessed by my mother. That is again, mother is a noun. And what is the thing? What is the thing which is possessed by my mother? That is the purse. So this is one way to write a sentence. But when we are doing noun possession, then what is the difference between it? That is, we only change the form of writing it. The meaning is the same, but only we change the form of writing this expression. And to write this expression in a different way, we use an apostrophe sign. We use an apostrophe sign. Now, what is this apostrophe sign? This apostrophe sign is a small slash on the top of the verb. Is it clear? And this is the apostrophe sign, and we put a slash and we add s, which shows belonging to, is possessed by. So when we will look at the sentence. First one, this purse belongs to my mother. Now when we want to express this sentence using the apostrophe sign showing the possession, we will write it as my mother's purse. So this and this means the same. This purse belongs to my mother and my mother's purse. The meaning is same of both these sentences. First and the third one, meaning is same, but the difference is that we have used an apostrophe sign to express this possession. That's it. Otherwise, there's no much difference in it. Is it clear to everybody? Again, this purse is possessed by my mother. We can write in the same way, my mother's purse. Belonging to, possessed by, all these, both these expressions mean the same thing. Belonging to is possessed by means the same thing. Is it clear? So it is only a way to express using the apostrophe sign. Again, I will give you one more example. The ticket of the passenger. Now in this, passenger is the noun or the person, and this person or the noun is possessing a thing which is a ticket. This is the possession. So this is the one way to write it, and if we write this expression using the apostrophe sign, we will write it as passenger's ticket. As you can see, we will use apostrophe sign and s. Is it clear? I will give you a few more examples. You can write down the answers of those in the chat box. Is it clear? House of Mr. Kumar. You have to write down these answers, these expressions using the apostrophe sign in the chat box, and I will see to it. Everybody will do it right now, and then I will tell you about a few rules. Next is school of the boys. Is it clear? Next is hostel for girls. And Yes. Okay. Next is songs of peace. Actually, this is an exception which I will explain you in the last. Marks of Usha. Okay. You can give the answer RN, Mr. Kumar, house. See, RN, you have written Mr. Kumar, house. But we have to use, this is the one way of writing it. When we write it using the apostrophe sign, you have to also put the apostrophe sign. So the right answer will be Mr. Kumar, apostrophe S, that is we will first write the name of the person or the noun about whose possession we are going to show. We will write it that. Then we will put an apostrophe sign and then we will write the name of the thing which is possessed by this person now. Mr. Kumar's house. You should have written this apostrophe S, which is very important as we are learning about how to write an expression using the apostrophe sign. Anybody else? Very good, Harshit. Okay, second one. The school of the boys. Okay. Okay, you have written boys. You have written as boys school. Now, in the rule, I will let you know what is the difference between this boys and this. That the noun is singular and plural. Next is hostel for girls. Okay, hostel for girls. In this, we will write. See, school of the boys. We have written because this boys plural. We have written boys, and we have put only the apostrophe sign, and then we have written school. Next is hostel for girls. The answer will be yes. GIRLS apostrophe and school. Next is marks of Tushar. The answer will be yes, you can give. Okay. The answer is Tushar's marks. Okay. Now let me tell you what is the difference between these four sentences. In the first sentence, we can see this noun, Mr. Kumar, is a singular person, is a single person, apostrophe sign. We have used apostrophe and S sign. Okay. And the next is school of the boys. As we can see in this, boys is not singular, it is plural. So to write this expression using the apostrophe sign, we will write this boys plural and we will add only the apostrophe sign. Is it clear? Only the apostrophe sign because the noun is plural. And then we will write school. In the third one, hostel for girls. Again, this girls is plural. So we will write girls and only apostrophe sign and then school. Marks of Tushar. Because this Tushar is singular, so we will write only Tushar apostrophe S and marks. This is the reason which we will be doing also right now. I will be explaining you in detail. If the noun is singular, we will put apostrophe and S sign. If the noun is plural, we will use only apostrophe sign. Is it clear? See, there are three rules we will be learning how to form. How to write in possession. First, if the noun is singular, then we add apostrophe and S. And if the noun is plural, and that also ending with S. For example, boys, girls, These are the nouns which are ending with s. In these plural nouns which end with s, we add only apostrophe sign and we do not write s. Third is when the plural nouns not ending with s. If the plural noun is not ending with s, which examples are child, man, woman, children, men and women. These are some of the plural nouns which do not end with s. They end with that is their vowel is changed. So in this case, also to show it in using the apostrophe sign, we add apostrophe and s. Is it clear? Only apostrophe is used when the noun is plural ending with s, and if the plural noun is not ending with s, that is their vowel is changed. In that case, we use apostrophe s. We are on page number 32. Prashant, we are on page number 32, chapter number 13, possession. Is it clear? Is it clear now? Anik, do you want to ask anything? Just a second. Yes, Anik, you can unmute yourself.
मैम आप
Yes, Anik.
मैम आपका बोर्ड अच्छे से नहीं दिख रहा।
Is it clear now?
नो मैम धुंधला धुंधला दिख रहा है।
Okay. What about others? Can you see the board? You can write down in the chat box and let me know. Lavanya, is the board clear to you? Aryan, it's not clear to you. Is it now clear? Is it now clear, Aryan? Shriya? Still it is not clear to you. Okay. Is it clear now? Angel, is it clear now? Divisha? Okay. So, if the noun ending with s, for example, boys and girls, we add only apostrophe sign, and the plural nouns ending without s, like children, men and women, whose vowels have been changed, in that we use both apostrophe and s sign, same as singular noun. Is it clear? Only this much you have to know about this lesson, and you can see, look into your books, page number 32. Page number 32. Everybody, look into your books. These books belong to Mona. We can also write it as Mona's book. Is it clear? We have written as Mona's book. It is showing the possession, that is, by using apostrophe sign, we have shown the possession of the books by Mona. Next is, I went to attend the marriage of my cousin. That is, we can also write it as, I went to attend my cousin's marriage. Is it clear? See, I will write it here for you.
मैम
Yes, sir.
बोर्ड पे कुछ दिखाई नहीं दे रहा क्लियर।
Yes, sir.
बोर्ड पे कुछ दिखाई भी नहीं दे रहा, क्लियर नहीं दिखाई दे रहा कुछ इसमें।
नहीं दिख रहा बोर्ड?
क्लियर नहीं दिख रहा, इसमें पता नहीं क्या लिखा हुआ है। देना सही से नहीं आपका इसका। डिवाइस चेंज करके देख लो, कोई हो तो आपके पास में।
डिवाइस?
हाँ, कैमरा सही नहीं है इसका सही।
तो सर लैपटॉप में है, लैपटॉप पे भी नहीं दिखाई दे रहा।
लैपटॉप का कैमरा सही नहीं है इसका, प्ले नहीं है।
मोबाइल यूज करके देखूं एक बार।
मोबाइल यूज करके देख लो एक बार।